Hey there, my favorite little pebble in the world. Am I feeling alright? Guess you saw through me, eh? You know, I'm not actually that good at facing things like this. Never thought about it, but I guess it's really not my forte. Where do I begin? So I had a fight with Bakugo, and then, well, I figured out I was in the wrong, and I didn't end up saying so, 'cause, well, it's manly to admit when you're wrong, but, you know, it didn't quite feel like I was wrong, and, well, I'm glad you're here, Pebble. You're beautiful as heck. You know, you're a real shiny pebble that I love with all my heart, so, you know, it's better. I feel like I can be myself around you. Not that I don't feel that way with my friends, it's just, you're special. You give me courage and hope where I never thought I could have it, and what I'm trying to say is, I don't know how I'm supposed to approach things like this, but, wow, looks like I got something in my eye. It's gonna be okay, right? What? Too abrupt with my hug? It's okay. I'm real good at protecting and helping out, so look, what I'm saying is I'm glad you're around, and I'm glad you're my pebble and my most cool cutie ever. And I'm not doing a very good job at this. But you know, I realized it doesn't really help to beat yourself up about it. And while I might get something in my eye here or then, I don't think it's bad to cry. Just, I didn't want you to think I was less manly and stuff. I mean, that'd be terrible, and I don't like to be less manly if I don't have to be. Besides, if you give me a head pat like that, I'm not sure how to respond, you know? And, well, thanks. I just, when I look at you, I get happier. Even though today, I guess it's been a rough one for me, if I'm being honest, and to have you comfort me, I never expected it to be like this. Thank you. You really are the shiniest pebble ever, and my favorite one in the whole world. And getting some comfort from you is really special. I want you to feel special too. There's way too many times when I feel like maybe I don't do the best job, and maybe we should go out on a fun little day. I figured that maybe it's high time we spent more time together and I quit worrying about anything else. I'm sure everything will be fine. Besides, what's the worst that could happen? Come here, hold my hand. We'll go this way. I don't really know what we're doing, but maybe there'll be a fun little place we can go and get a coffee or something. Well, actually, I prefer tea. Just a bit. They're both awesome, though. Yeah, maybe I am getting a little off topic with things, but, well, when you gave me that head pat earlier, it gave me courage. Not just any pebble can do that. You're one heck of a beautiful and amazing person that I have the most respect and adoration for, and I want you to feel amazing. So, while we're out on the town, why don't you tell me what's been up with you? I understand it's not always rainbows and sunshine. There's rainy days in there. And I'm probably not the best with understanding certain things. I mean, I get hurt and stuff, but I have a bad habit of pretending I'm more okay than I am, and, well, then there's people who don't approve of me and you. And honestly, at that point, I try not to let them get to me. But if anyone starts to bully you... Wait. Seriously? You're not joking. There's someone who bullies you? Alright, what's their name? I'm serious about this. Come on, honey. Spit it out. Gotcha. Well, let's see if they do anything else. And if they do, they better not think they're gonna get the nice, peaceful Kiri. No. They're gonna get one that's rock solid and gonna punch him in the face. Look, I just don't like the concept of somebody being mean to someone who means the world to me, and I just get so mad when that happens. It's the only thing that really upsets me. I'm not one who tends to get upset, but when I hear someone was bullying you... No. This ends now. I happen to know that person too. The fact that they do that? Hell no. I'm not gonna put up with it. Come here. We'll go have a party after, okay? It's a promise. Just let me do this or else I won't be able to relax. Besides, I think it's good to take this stance once in a while. Gotta prove that we're not a pushover couple, and look, I'm not trying to fight all your fights or anything, but I mean, I'm your boyfriend, and I don't ever want to see someone bully you, okay? It's fine. I understand how it is. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get violent or anything, but I can be pretty scary. Though I suppose you'll see. I don't really like being scary, but when the time comes, it just may have to be done, you know? If they're afraid of us, then they won't bully you, right? You've given me the courage, too. Wait a second, I think that's them over there. Look, don't come any closer than here, okay? I don't want them to get any bad ideas or try anything, right? Hey, you. Don't try and play innocent. I know what you've been doing. And I'm not gonna have it. You try that again, and you're done. You mess with my love, my pebble, and I'll turn you into dust. Got it? Now look here. I don't want to hate you, because I don't like holding on to hate. But if you so much as look at my love wrong, well, then I can't even put into words how much you'll regret it. You understand me? Then get out of here. I know you're kind. What you've done before. Better stop this bullying. And besides, it's just gonna lead to you getting bullied anyways. You don't have to be strong, just cut it out. Got it? Now get out of here. Hey, honey. I tried to hold back a little, but I'm kinda a little angry. someone I thought I could trust was bullying you. And it makes me so mad, you know? I don't like that. Former friends getting catty like that. Look, all I'm gonna say is... Here. Hold my hand. It'll help me. I don't like being angry and scary. Sometimes you just have to. Otherwise, some people they just won't get it. And I need them to get it, otherwise it's gonna keep bothering me. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I didn't hurt them or anything. Now I don't think I'd be their friend, knowing someone would bully you, and they should know better than to bully someone, especially someone who's... Yeah, you might be right. I think they were just jealous of you. Doesn't matter though. They're gonna have to earn that friendship back if they ever do. If I ever see them bullying again, I don't want to know what I'll do. But I think scaring them did the trick. They look like they had the color flushed right out of their face. Now, you. Don't we have unfinished business, my beautiful Pebble? You're beauty, cool, and awesome, and... You're right. I'm doing it again. I'm trying to avoid my own feelings and how upset I am at this. By sounding like I'm perfectly fine. But as always, you can see right through me, can't you? Look, I'm not upset with that. In fact, it's better, and there you go again with that mesmerizing headpat. Oh, trust me, I'm not complaining. I hate seeing you get mistreated, and I can't help but think, what if I was bullying Bakugo, and I know he wouldn't hold it against me, but I never want to be a bully in my life, ever. I hate bullying. I don't even want to consider it in my vocabulary. It's like the worst thing ever. And, well, I was just thinking you might hate me for it. I'm glad, but are you sure I'm good enough for you? Somehow I knew you'd say that. But I want to make things even better. And I also want to make things right. I can't just leave a hurt as it is and leave it for someone else to fix. I'd feel so bad if he didn't feel better. Do you feel any better? I know I've been talking about Bakugo, but I should have been talking about how you feel. Listen, if they ever give you any trouble at all, I'll take them down, got it? I'll scare them out of their minds so much that they never think of it again. I know you used to be friends. I know how it is when a friend turns into a bully. It's happened to me too, growing up. But I guess what I'm saying is, I'll protect you. I'm not just a happy face. And sometimes I need help too. Like, when you give me head pats like that, it really does comfort me. And even if I don't like to admit it, as dense as I can be, I'm not immune to getting hurt myself, and oh God, I really missed you. You know that? Just sometimes it seems like you're away for a while, and I miss you every time you're out of my sight, and well, I'm sorry if it's too much, but I love you so much. And I'll always love you. And Maybe I'm a broken record with that, but I just don't care. I want you to know it. And I can't do that half-hearted. I don't even know how to. I mean, if I was doing things half-hearted, I wouldn't even be able to believe myself. And the last thing I want is you losing faith in me, and if I'm being honest, the Bakugo thing is only half the problem. Recently, I completely lost a friend, and I got scared because I was getting bullied. I guess you could say that. I'm good at defense, but when someone gets under your skin like that, sometimes it's hard. But it was thanks to you that I managed to move past it. I managed to say no more, because they were using our friendship to bully me, and I hated it. I hate feeling like there's someone out to get me when I should be feeling like they've got my back. And I guess the Bakugo thing, it happened because I was nervous about others stabbing me in the back. I shouldn't have doubted him. He's my good buddy. And even if I lost a friend, I've still got you and him, and I feel less lonely. It's just, I still wish things worked out, you know? It's not very easy when you get told it's not good enough, and maybe part of me just has trouble letting go. Maybe I'm a bit of the clingy side of things, but you know what? I just don't know any other way. I regret nothing. Just like I regret nothing with you. It just... Would it be okay if I just hugged you for a while? Weird request, right? Thank you. Thank you. That's awfully beautiful of you. Look at me. I was just crying, now I'm laughing. Guess you have that effect on me. That makes me feel extra special, too. I love you so much. And you know what? It's addictive being around you, too. I just think, wow, it's real. It's really super real. And then I get so happy, and I just... Look at you. Making me smile after such a tough time. It's been a rough day. Maybe I took it out on your own bully. But trust me, they try anything with you again, I will stand up for you. Don't be afraid. I'm on your side. You got someone way stronger than the bullies here. As if they'd be brave enough to stand up to both of us. Besides, bullies, I think they're just hurting inside and they take it out on us. You know, a lot of bullies I learned they had some pretty sad pasts. Not that I'm defending their actions, but I think it's best to just not put up with them. You don't have to be anyone's victim. And no way in heck I'm gonna let you be, okay? Together, they don't even stand a chance against us. They can try, but it's not gonna work, you hear me? Babe, we're two of a kind. All those haters, they think they can get under our skin, but no way in heck. I'll never allow us to fall down. At least not stay down. You can bet your baloney I'm gonna do this the right way. And, well, cheesy things aside, I want you to know, each and every time you feel like giving up, you can always give this bristly hair a nice rub. I know there's too much gel in it, but still, it feels nice when you give me a head rub. And head rubs are just as good as head pats, at least in my opinion. When I see you, it just makes me laugh and smile, because I know that the bullying, while it might not be solved in one time, that we can solve it together over time. It's no longer helpless or hopeless. And you're not alone in this, okay? Thank you for telling me. I actually super appreciate that. It takes a lot, to be honest, when it's something that's painful or you're ashamed of. But don't be ashamed of it. I went through the very same thing. I still do sometimes. Though I guess with the last case, it's more like I had to draw the line. Some people who bully, they disguise themselves. That's what I'm trying to say. They disguise themselves as your friend, and maybe you want them to be. Maybe they can be someday. But I think until they learn to value you, you don't need to stay around. You don't need to give them that time, and you don't need to waste all of that beauty you have, all the beauty cool, on them. Spend it with me instead. Besides, you don't gotta be lonely anymore. The Anti-Lonely Commission right here. Population me. I'm gonna make sure you never, ever, 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 ever have to deal with that again. I mean, if you do, just leave it to me. I'll protect you through thick and thin. And also through all those would-be bad times that we're totally gonna make into good times. Trust me. I won't let you down. I'd never let you down. And it's not all about me either. It's us, okay? Us against the world, babe. Just two beauty cool individuals who can take on everything. And besides, you know, when the going gets tough, we get tougher, got it? Not so tough that we ignore our feelings, though. Remember, the most manly thing to do in the world? Well, I can't exactly call it manly. It's more than manly. Never thought I'd say those words. But it's the most brave thing to do. To not let people push you around. To go at it and not be afraid to cry. Don't you ever be afraid. And if you are, it's okay. I'm afraid sometimes too. What I mean by don't be afraid is, together, we're a lot stronger. You know, us as people, generally we don't do so great all on our own. But that's why we got each other. Even a hero can use a sidekick. Though I wonder sometimes if I'm secretly your sidekick. That's okay. Even if I am. Who really cares? We're partners. I like that one better. If we're partners, then we're partners in crime, or in this case, heroism in life. I mean, I don't think I'd do so well as a criminal, just saying. And besides, you sparkle with all the brightness of a beautiful moon. Like a full moon. And it makes me happy to see you when you're smiling. That's why I want to fight for that smile. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now you just stay beauty cool and hold my hand. Let's go to this yonder coffee shop. I'm gonna make sure that you have smiles and laughs too. I love it. Every time I get to hear your voice, it just spurs me on even more. I feel even more free, even more happy, and even more awesome. I mean, maybe it's not the most beauty cool thing I've ever done, but I think things with you, they matter the most. Through the struggles, through the pain, through all those things that are tough, You've given me so much hope and love and support, and I just want you to have it too. You deserve that and 1,000,000 times more. So come here. It's okay. I promise. I don't bite too hard. Well, more importantly, I just wanted to give you a hug. Something about holding you in my arms, it makes me feel like I'm safe, like I got my place in the world, you know? And when I hold you, does it give you the same feeling? It makes me happy. Just thinking about it. How you don't have to worry about a thing, and how all those people who might be haters, they're just friends, and people who maybe someday will be friends. Though if they're hating on you, you better believe I'm gonna show them hell. Look, I've always been the type that I don't know when to quit, okay? And I pride myself on that. Not knowing when to quit, that's practically my credo. It's what I do. And not knowing how to quit has given me a lot of strength in things. It made me stubborn, yes, but I don't think I'm too stubborn that I stopped learning, that I stopped giving it my all, or that I stopped doing my best. In fact, I think it's more like all that stubbornness got challenged into something new. Well, more like challenged by something new, but I guess I don't know how to put it yet. Still a work in progress, but my point being, I'm madly in love with you and think you're the most beautiful person in the world and that nobody can compare, and, well, convoluted nonsense aside, I guess my feelings for you are really simple, and I want you to feel better. Never feel like the bully wins. Because they don't win if you don't give up. The only way they win is if you give in to them. I want you to know that I've seen it. So many times I've seen it, experienced it myself and all that. I just want you to be free and happy. And I'm gonna fight for that, okay? No matter who tries to bully you, I won't let them. They'll have to get through me first. And nobody in this entire dang school can do that. I absolutely got the hardest head. Isn't that kind of cool? Besides, I've got this tough body that I've worked so hard for. And honestly, I just think it adds to the effect. It adds to how special it is when I'm able to do something nice for you. It makes me really happy too. Anytime I even get you to crack a smile at all, it warms my heart and makes me feel like I'm doing something nice. Like I'm doing something good. That actually means something. And well, you may not see it as much, but those people who bully you are the ones that you say aren't quite bullies. I see it sometimes. And I won't let them do that. If they're supposed to be your friends, I'm gonna hold them to it, got it? And even if they're just classmates, I don't care. They have to treat you with enough respect that it's not unfair. You can't just treat people like they're lesser than you. Or things like that, you know? I won't have that. And trust me, as your man, I can be fierce if I need to be. Just like I was with that bully. I'm not afraid to scare people or fight for you if I need to. Even if I hate hurting people, it doesn't change the fact that I will. For you, babe, I'd take on the whole world. All Might would have trouble fighting me. Don't even worry about it. Of course, you can say you're not worth it. That's just not true. Let me put it this way. If you didn't feel worth it, that's just the bully's influence. Once you get away from them, it's gone. I'm gonna rip you from their clutches and never let you go back, got it? You belong in my arms instead of in theirs, right? Besides, I'm your fearless man. Not just any man either. Kirishima Eijirou, the coolest one around. Aren't I the most beautiful? That was a trick question. We're both the most beautiful. We're tied. That's the smile I was looking for. Now come on, you beautiful, awesome, amazing pebble. You're mine forever. Got it? And I'm yours forever. And if things don't work out, we'll work things out. There's never anything that's too much. And, well, I'll take care of any troublesome people, got it? I'll be like the evil force that takes down the villains. Well, I guess it's not evil, but I can be scary. Look at me, in spooky month, I'm the scariest. Well, not really. I can be fierce, though. When you mess with my cutie, you mess with me. See? I can be tough, right? Besides, as much as I joke around, you mean literally everything to me. And I don't want to give that up. I want you to feel special and happy and loved and all that. And if I have to beat up some bad guys to do it, heck yes. You better believe I will. I'll beat up a whole bad guy army. Bring it on, League of Villains. A whole League of Villains better not bully you. Or else I guess the jig is up. They're getting taken down by the one and only, your boyfriend, baby. The one who's gonna fight every bully for you no matter what. And besides, if they try and fight you when I'm not there, all you gotta do is tell me. I'll hunt them down, better believe it. Now, let's go get some coffee and tea. Ooh, maybe a nice snack too. I am getting a little hungry. Thanks, babe. You managed to comfort me today too. I feel a lot better. Like a weight's been lifted. Don't you? No bully's gonna get us. I promise you that. And all those bad things that they said that tend to get to you, you know? I'm just gonna say that many good ones. You're beautiful. You're awesome. I want to spend every moment. You have a cute laugh. You're amazing. You have awesome hip bone. And you have a really good personality and nose and mouth and you totally got the cutest voice ever, and I'm probably repeating myself, but I don't care. Haha. Take that, cutie.